camera angle. How are we doing? I thought I would come on and have a little chat with you all. How are we doing? Anyone got any life updates? I do. I've got a little iced coffee. And it's actually so good. The only issue that I have is I think it needs a straw. So if you watched my live yesterday, I was saying about how Romy's having a sleep regression. That is very, very much active right now. She was up last night again and she just wants to practice her crawly crawls. She's just wanted to crawl everywhere, which is totally understandable. But it's very tiring when you're a parent and you've got a baby that is going through sleep regression. And not only is it like just a sleep regression, obviously it's very hot outside, so it's really warm, and then she's too hot, and then she's got sleep regression on top of that, and then we've got teething, so there's like 3 different things. So she's like waking up in the night and she's irritable and she wants to practice her crawling, she wants to play, but she's in pain with her teeth. So I feel really bad for her, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It is hot, it's so hot. She's down for her nap now. I've got the little baby monitor just there, I can see her. I had to come and sit outside. I just couldn't take it anymore sat in there. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna have before she wakes up and before I've got to jump off, but I just wanted to come on and just talk to someone, you know. I feel like on YouTube I have such a little cozy little corner. I always call it a cozy corner, but I feel like I've got a cozy little area of people that I sit and talk to, and I love it when I am going through something like this and someone messages me or replies to a comment and is like, oh my god, I'm going through the same thing, because then I'm like, oh, it's not just me, it's not just me. So it's nice to hear other people's experiences in parenting, because let me tell you, it is a bit of a whirlwind, I'm not gonna lie. I never expected it to be so, like, I never expected it to be so, I don't know what the word is, like up and down, I guess. Not like emotionally, but with the milestones, it's like some days everything's great and you feel like you're winning, and then you have a day where you're like, oh, what's went wrong? We've done everything the same, and something goes wrong somewhere along the line, and it gets a little bit insane. But nevertheless, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. But how is everyone doing? How is your children? How is life? What are we up to? I don't really have much else to update you on. I was filming yesterday and I made a pink slice and it hasn't really went that well, I'm not gonna lie, which is not really ideal. But it is what it is, isn't it? So also with sleep regressions, something that isn't really that great, so I could just get carried away, you know, like I love treating my little cherub, and last night I went on and booked to see Miss Rachel live and I'm not gonna lie, this show is 2 hours long. 2 hours? I just feel like that's such a long time for little babies, but I've never seen it before, so it might be really, really good, so I guess we will see. But I love being able to just sit outside in the sunshine. It's really nice. I could just shut my eyes and have a little nap myself after what happened last night. But yeah, that is basically my life at the minute. It's a bit hectic, a bit crazy, but all over the place, but it's still incredible. So it's such a weird feeling being a parent. I think we've got a little bit of movement going on there. I might have to go and check. I think we're losing a Dodie. I think we're losing a Dodie. Right, I'm gonna have to. Oh, she seems to have gone. Hi, I can see 2 people are watching. Hi, how are we doing? How is everyone? Do you have children and they go through a sleep regression? I have an 8-month-old and she's just so much fun. Like, I feel like one thing people forget about parenting is how much fun you actually have with your child. Like, it's always, when you're pregnant, pregnancy is tough anyway, and all you have here is, oh, wait until this, wait until that. And it's like, wait until you're just having the best day every single day of your life. It's so much fun, and it is honestly the best. I absolutely love it. But yeah, I'm just sat outside. I think I was updating you on my vlog. If you watch my main channel videos, I was updating you on the outside situation. We did have a big gazebo out here, and then we've just had a storm in the UK and it completely blew it down. So now that's gone. It's actually, I don't know if you can see, it's just there at the there at the bottom of the garden, and this one is getting built, and then all of the floor is being slabbed. Let me show you. I'll give you a little. So all of this is getting slabbed, and then where you can see where this has been dug up, that's going to be gravel, and there's going to be some little white stones in there, and then we're going to get Romy a little swing and some little toys, like outdoor toys, to play on. So that's a bit of a work in progress, right in time for winter when no one's going to be sat out here. But there is actually a fire pit, so we can, which is really good. But yeah, I feel like I've lost my little cozy gazebo space, but it's so hot. I just felt like I had to come outside and just sit for a minute. And after having a bit of a tricky night last night, I just felt like it was essential to come and have a bit of a breather in the sunshine. But you know what, one thing I will say, so I don't want to say it out loud in case I jinx it. I've always had a great sleeper. Romy she's always been great at sleeping. And then it's all like, I feel like it was almost like bragging that, like, oh, she sleeps so well, she sleeps all the way through the night, like, life is great. And then now I'm a bit like, I feel like I've been humbled, because now she's like up constantly, and it isn't just like during the day, it's like during the night as well. It's just like constantly getting up. So, you know, but nevertheless, I'll not keep rambling on about sleep regressions. It's just the phase I'm at in life right now. But yeah, life is good. I can't believe how nice and sunny it is outside, although I am getting very excited. Well, I always say this, and then when it's here I don't actually enjoy it, but I'm getting excited to like be cozy and have all my, well, I can't really have candles on, can I, but just be nice and cozy and snuggled up with my little Romy Roo. And I feel like this year, she was born in November, so I feel like I can actually enjoy it a little bit more, because last year I was like busy with the newborn, so life was just insane. Whereas I feel like this time I can like do more things with her and enjoy it a little bit more. It's going to be her first Halloween, which is really exciting. Her first proper Christmas where she's going to be awake and alert and excited, so that's really exciting. There's just so many exciting things going on right now in this little life that we're living. How is your life? please let me know how your life is. I actually get a lot of Instagram DMs. I feel like people, and I am also that person, I don't ever comment on anyone's videos. I feel like a lot of people are like that too, and then people tend to want to speak privately, and I get a lot of Instagram DMs talking about where they're at with their parenting, how their child's doing, their milestones that they're hitting. So that's really sweet. You can head over to my Instagram and we can have a little chit chat if that is more your vibe than commenting on a live video. I actually never really go live, so it's just nice to have a little chat with everyone. Even if you're not here, you can look back and just skim through it if you want to see something a little bit more live and relaxed, because that tends to be how it goes. But yeah, that's it really. Life is, I was going to say relaxing, but it's only relaxing in this moment really. It's a bit crazy. I live a very hectic life. I think the majority of us do though, don't we? Oh, someone just commented on my video, your baby daughter is very adorable. I know. She is. She's really sweet. She's got the most big blue eyes I've ever seen, and they are just beautiful. Every night while I'm making her bottle before she goes to bed, I sit and I tell her all my favourite things about her, and I go through like personality traits, and I tell her like I love how kind she is, and I love how caring she is, I love how loving she is, and then I move on to like physical appearance, and one of my favourite things about her are her beautiful eyes. And I always tell her she's got the most big beautiful eyes that I've ever seen. They are so cute, and she's just a little dream. She really is. I was actually thinking, because I did a little poll yesterday and asked who would want more lives, and a few people said they would. So I was thinking, I post my video on a Sunday, so would we like a live stream on like a Monday or a Tuesday? And I'm also a bit concerned because I feel like at this time are more people at work, so they can't watch. Like, would you rather have one at like from the hours of 5 to 8? Like, would that be a better time to do it? Maybe I should try and just see how many people what works for everyone. So I was thinking of doing like a video a week and then a live stream a week, so you can have like a video and then you can have a little chat if you want to come on and have a chat. Obviously you can also message on Instagram and stuff like that if you just need a little outlet. I know how it goes, and sometimes I also feel like I need that outlet, which is why I'm coming on to have a chat with you. So just let me know whatever works for you. I think lives are hard as well because I'm really bad at saying and you've sort of got to be on it a little bit more with what you're saying, and because things like that happen where you just, and I try and post them as well because I know some people like to watch lives back. But yeah, that is basically what I was thinking. But yeah, I also say, but yeah, 100 times a second. Oh, it's such a lovely blue sky out there. I'm debating whether to do a little live on my TikTok, just so my little brother comes on there sometimes, so we could have a little chat on there. If you are on YouTube and you want to come over to TikTok, because there's not many people coming on today. I am going to post it up so you can still watch this video back if you wanted to, but I think I might do that and see how that goes. So if you are watching this video and you wanting to have a chat, I think I'm going to go over to TikTok. But I still love YouTube.